What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. And this time, honey, I am back for a recap of Growing Up Hip Hop. This is season 5, episode 7. Honey, let's get off into it. So we got Jojo and his fiance Tanise. They are doing some wedding shopping. You know, they're trying to figure out, what they want at their wedding. They're going to start like a wedding registry where people can get them different gifts and things for their wedding. So pretty cool. The more I watch them together, I like his fiance. This is why I like her. I like that I don't get I'm a gold digger vibe. I don't get that at all. She could easily be like, well, let's buy this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll have all these kids with you. Yeah, like this young lady, in my opinion, comes off as if she is thinking about what she's doing before she's doing it. So I like her. They were talking about the different foods, they want at the wedding. Jojo, he wants soul food. And she's like, I don't know if I want that. And then he was like, well, we definitely go have mac and cheese. She like, well, I don't want no mac and cheese. I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? You don't want no damn mac and cheese. Look, I was on Jojo's side on that, honey. Okay, you need the macaroni and cheese. You can have the little balls, So they get to, going back and forth on that. And then they ended up talking about, having this other kid that Jojo wants. Y'all know he wants a son. She don't want no more kids. Okay. I think it's flat out. She probably just don't want no more kids. But, towards the end of the episode, we see that she's trying to, compromise. She may compromise and have one more, but they ended up talking about, who's going to watch the 2 kids, because she feels like it's easier to get somebody to watch just one child versus 2. And I agree, And is it me, or does it look like Tanise could be one of his sisters? Like, she looks like she should be a part of the damn family. Like, you're marrying into the family, but are you sure that you ain't related to these people, Tanise? Okay, girl, do that history. I also love the fact that Tanise doesn't want Angela and Vanessa really to be like bridesmaids or anything. I think she's going to allow them to help out, but as far as I know, they're not really going to be like, have a special part in the wedding. Brilliant. I like her, you guys. This is somebody that is very individual. Okay. She is an individual with her own opinion, her own mind. Cause y'all know some fake ass women would be like, oh yes, I want your sisters in a wedding. Oh, I love everybody. Oh yeah, I'll have all your babies. Oh, I'll do this. Oh, like a little yes man. Okay. Tanise said, not today. And tomorrow don't look good either. Okay. Or the day after that. All right. So they invite Angela to help shop for the wedding. She is the wrong sister. You should have gotten Vanessa. Vanessa is not married, but Vanessa is more wife material. Vanessa has been with the same man, I believe, for over 10 years. Like, they've been together for some years and they got their one child. Is Vanessa pregnant now, you guys? Is that the reason for her weight gain? She still looks good, but when I watch her on Monogamy, I notice, she's bigger. So I wonder, is she pregnant? I know she had a miscarriage. But yeah, Vanessa should be the one helping to plan out wedding things. And y'all remember, it was Vanessa that really wanted to be involved more than Angela. So why you giving this damn single recessed brain, childish ass woman this type of task to help y'all with a wedding? There's nothing about Angela that says wedding. Okay? She can't even make it down the aisle her damn self. Okay? She can't keep no man for more than 2 years. So, no. You got the wrong person at the wrong place at the wrong time. So Angela walks in. She's looking very fashionable fashionable and pretty. We'll give Angela that, but she's still full of shit. Okay? So Angela pretty much tries to get the couple to compromise. You guys have to compromise on the food, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He still wants all this damn soul food. I don't think she wants that. So, Angela is right. They are going to have to meet in the middle. Another thing I didn't like is Jojo kept pressuring that girl before Angela even got there about, giving him a son, and it has to be a boy, and he has to be a third, and all this, that, and the other. And it's just like, are you going to pay to have a son? Like, can't they pick out, the boys from the girls and insert them into, inside the woman? Like, how does that go? I think they do have that. So Jojo, do you got those coins to do that? Because it's pretty much boy or girl. So I don't know. He is kind of irritating me, you guys, because he's acting so fixated on having a boy. And I get you want somebody to have the legacy, you want a son. Most women want a daughter. I get it. But when we get fixated on things, we play ourselves. So you better be ready to come up out that pocket, Jojo, if you want a son, because you may have to pay for him. Okay? So next we got the Pirates of the Caribbean, Sam. He looked like a damn pirate, like a damn fool. He getting ready to meet up with Treach. So long story short, when it comes to Treach, you guys, he pretty much gives Sam in Egypt his blessing. He's just like, oh, I don't care what TeeTee and Tata is saying. I like Sam. My baby girl loves Sam. And long as he don't put his hands on her. Didn't you put your hands on Peppa, nigga? Did you forget about that? Men be tripping me the fuck out, you guys. Because they will be abusive to all types of women. They will be running amok, cheating, and everything. But when they have a daughter, they don't want nobody doing that to their daughter. So y'all need to quit with that. If you can't stand for the shit in your life, then don't be trying to say it. Don't try to put that shit off on your daughter and be like, well, I don't want nobody doing that to her. No, karma always comes right back around. Okay, it may not come back on you, but it will get to your children. And all that dirt you did, your daughter will have to pay for it. This situation with Sam, you all, I'm not trying to speak negatively on their relationship at all, but I just don't see it lasting. I see her getting pregnant. Yeah, that's what I see. They probably will get married, but it's not going to last. She is too young. If she just wanted to continue to date Sam for, 5 years or so, just date. You don't need to be getting married. Y'all are just too damn young. Now, some people can get married younger. When you're in a healthier relationship, you can do all things. But this is not a healthy relationship. Sam, no, he ain't got no damn money. He even tells Treach that, and Treach tell him, oh, no, it's okay, dog. Ain't no it's okay. Because he gonna say, y'all a family, y'all a team. So you want him eating off your damn daughter? What is you trying to say, Treach? Okay? I would have told him you gonna need to be getting you 2-3 jobs. You trying to be with my daughter. Okay? Let his ass know what time it is. And what time it is, you need to get you a new job. Okay? Because whatever rock band you in, you look a fool. The music don't sound like shit. I'm over it. Let's move on. Okay, so next we got Angela and my boy Rev Run. I love me some Rev Run, honey. He is the realest Simmons. Okay, him and Diggy. Okay, where that little boy Russie at? I ain't seen him nowhere. Where is he at? How you doing, Russie? Look, where's Phaedra? Where is Russie? Okay, where is Diggy? They need to be on the show. I think that they would help, I don't know. I feel like they would liven the mood. Diggy and Russie and, But anyways, Angela's basically sitting down with her dad and, she's talking about, SJ and, her dad was just like, oh, you should have brought him with you. And she was like, he's at home, sleep with the nanny. So here go Angela. She trying to talk this bullshit about, I hope when you're, a preacher's kid, everybody expects you to look a certain way, act a certain way. No, I really don't think that that's what it is, you guys. I really don't. I think that people just expect for you to act like you got some damn sense, to act like you got some damn morals and values and standards. When you pick out men, and Angela, you have very poor standards. I just saw the trailer, and we will talk about it, you guys, towards the end, but I just saw the trailer and it looked like you once again up in Bow Wow's face. Why? Like, you ain't got enough? Why would you keep on trying to shoot scenes with this man? He's no good for you. You claim you want a serious man. You want somebody with their shit together. Bow Wow is always gonna be in the news for doing something stupid. Okay, I told y'all his codependent ass will always be caught up in some type of BS with some woman. That's just Bow Wow. And Angela wants parts of that. She wants to be a part of that life with him. And it's just like, you're stupid for that. And I wonder if Rev Run ever tell her, like, girl, leave him alone. He ain't no good for you. I just want him to tell her that at least once, you guys. Damn. So Angela's sitting up here talking with her dad, saying basically it's hard for her to find a date. It's hard for her to trust somebody. Girl. Then you sitting up here talking about, oh, well, it's Instagram, and it's the same Instagram that you be taking them thottis pictures on. Okay, she gonna try to blame it on Instagram. Well, the guys now, they may be dating you and in a relationship with you, and then hey, it's Instagram. They see a new girl and they want to talk to her, and then they want to talk to this one. They want to talk. Ain't that what you do to the guys? So how the hell you gonna be mad when the guys do it to you? Like, make it make sense, and it don't. It don't make no sense, y'all. And she's so childish to me. Like, is it just me, y'all, or is she not childish? You can meet somebody, you all, if you are serious about meeting a good quality guy. Okay? He even mentioned her father. He even mentioned, well, why don't you find somebody at church? Well, the men at church, they crazy too. You're being too damn picky, and you want a specific type of guy, and you want a guy that's not good for you. That way you can keep the same damn storyline of how you can't find nobody, can't keep nobody. You keep going after the wrong guys. Okay, you're going down the wrong road. Then she keep trying to bring her son into it. Well, they have to be this really good man for my son. Was your son's father this really good man? Like, you have all these damn high ass standards, and the person that you had the baby with didn't even fit them damn standards. So why do you expect some cleanup guy after the fact? You guys, somebody help me. I just don't understand her logic. You can go to a church and meet a serious guy. You can date a business tycoon, Angela. You don't have to date guys in the industry. You are the one that limits yourself to that. You are the one that seek out the Bow Wows, that seek out men like your child's father, that just seek out people that you just know, they're just not going to be good for you long term. Your sister was able to find somebody, so why is she able to find somebody and be in a long-term relationship and you can't? And the reason why, you guys, is because Angela is not as mature as Vanessa, and she's not as emotionally available. She's emotionally unavailable. Like with Vanessa, even though Vanessa has started to get on my damn nerves, you could tell that Vanessa, she has a heart, and she'll tell you if something hurts her feelings. With Angela like to play it cool, like to let shit build up. Y'all saw what she did with Brianna. You see what she done did with Romeo. It's that same ass cycle. And when you keep doing the same thing, baby girl, you gonna keep getting the same results. I like that her father brought up to her. He brought it up in a nice way. He said he saw her date and he saw that it changed her, and some of the changes were good and some of the changes were bad. Even he is, seeing the type of person she is, by the type of people that she chooses to date. So I like that. That was a good observation. So she's talking about dating and she brings up Romeo. Bitch, I thought you said y'all was never dating. I thought you said that you didn't see him like that. I thought you didn't like him like that. I thought you said you was done speaking his name. But here you go. Like, girl, what's tea? What's good? She miss Romeo, you guys. And she wants some of that D. Now, she will try to probably get that D later on. She go try to get it, okay? Because that's what a lot of these women do. They want to turn it down, for a while. And then once the man get fed up and dog them, you know what I'm saying? Then they want to act like he's worthy of it now. So Romeo, keep dodging this girl. She ain't no damn good. Y'all hear the victim shit she talking in her confessional? Oh, well, he just dogged me so badly. And he feels like I'm not even worthy to be in his presence. Did he ever say that? He just said he couldn't get down with how you get down. And, you fake. You all over the place. You say you want one thing, but you keep entertaining, another thing. Bow wow. And guys like him, like, you have to make sense to people, Angela, and you don't make no damn sense. She says she wants a God-fearing family guy and he has to have his stuff together. I could tell you right now that last one can mean a lot of different things. You really have to be specific about the specifics. Okay, and Bow Wow, he does not fit any of that, but yet here your ass go. Keep running your damn ass right back to him. Girl. Even her father, you guys, I could just tell he wasn't really saying it, but he was getting sick of her because, he was kind of looking away a little bit. You would really have to pay attention, but, he just knows that this girl likes a particular type of guy. She ain't gonna listen. So we got TeeTee and Brianna getting together talking about Sam, and I'm here for it, honey. I like them coming back, together. They even talked about him. Brianna talking about how, the man wear dresses and lipstick. I saw his nails painted and shit. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know all this was going on. See, I don't even know that part of Sam. I just know that he looks irresponsible and immature. He don't need to be with Egypt. That's what I know about Sam. I didn't see all this other shit, so I don't know, honey. Brianna does have a point where she says that, Egypt hasn't even had time to have, life experience. She don't even know what type of man she like. And Brianna is absolutely correct. You just can't be just with one guy that early. It looks good and it feels comforting and stable, but you're figuring out what you like, what you go put up with, what you ain't gonna put up with. So I just really feel like she should just date Sam. So TeeTee and Brianna, they still have this little plot and plan, honey, to stop, Sam from proposing, to Egypt. Sam has a show coming up and TeeTee has set it up to where she wants Egypt to get lost and don't even make it to the performance. That way he don't do the proposal. And, messy, messy, messy. So next we got Peppa and Treach. They get together to talk about Egypt and Sam and how that damn Treach had me cracking up. He was like, I'm sick of this whole TeeTee and Tata and, she trying to stop my baby from getting married. That's funny when he says TeeTee and Tata. I get that they want to support their daughter and they feel like their daughter is happy, but I just feel like they should say something. Now, can they stop their daughter from getting married? No, she's grown. You do want to support your kids, but at the same time, they should just tell her, you're just dating, and just kind of take your time. All this rushing to get married. Why is she rushing to get married to somebody that don't got their money together? Who the hell they gonna live off of? Your daughter. So I think both of them, I don't know if Treach is high or on that damn lean. I don't know what he on, honey, but he all cool with it. I'm not with it. Don't think it's a good idea. The confused teenager, Pep, we know she don't give a damn because she don't even know if she coming or going. To me, she's one of them parents that try to be the kid's friend and, don't know how to be mom. So I don't expect too much from her, honey. Okay? So next we got Rev Run, Jojo, and Tanise. Rev Run is going to be doing their premarital marriage counseling. I don't think that that's a good idea. I think that he is good at what he does, but it's his son. And, you know, you could already tell Tanise in her confessional, she looked very much so uncomfortable. She's like, well, should I say certain things? I don't want to cross the line. And you shouldn't have to think of that when you are doing premarital counseling. You should be able to feel free and speak your mind. And so, you know, she just felt uncomfortable, and it's just too much. Their family is too much of a melting pot. It's just everything all at once, everybody together all the time. It's too much for Tanise, honey. But anyways, he begins asking them about their concerns. JoJo's concern is not having a junior. Tanise doesn't want any more kids right now. Rev Run just basically told them to compromise on that. And he was just like, well, are you open to having more kids in the future? And she was like, well, maybe, but just not right now. So he was like, well, maybe the compromise is, you know, not in 5 years, but maybe in 2.5 years, you know. So they kind of agreed on that. Then Tanise begins saying that, you know, JoJo stays out late, and he kind of, like most men in the industry, blame it on the job. You know, he's coming in at all hours of the night. JoJo says it's all about business opportunities. Then he go try to throw Jay-Z in it. Nigga, Jay-Z ain't thinking about you. Okay, he would probably be more interested in Diggy before your ass. All right, but I'm just saying. But, you know, they just need to compromise on that. I do understand when you work in the industry, you're working late hours, but get your ass home at a good time. So if 1 a.m. is the best time, but anything after 1 a.m., it's just too late. Anything really after midnight is too late for me. But who am I to judge, honey? But don't be coming up in there, JoJo, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Okay, she will cut up them clothes. JoJo is also worried about if they do actually, you know, carry out this whole wedding and, you know, they get married, you know, will Tanise try to leave him and say if he doesn't do this or that, she's going to divorce him and try to take his money. He didn't see that happen to so many people. And I've kind of felt like that was a good point, because some women do become spiteful and do that. But Rev Run reassures them and basically tells them, you know, you guys have already been together for like 10 years. So you guys are going to argue. You just need to compromise and learn how to work things out. And, you know, they both agreed on that. So next we see TeeTee in Egypt. They're getting their makeup done. TeeTee lets Egypt know she has a whole car service for them to pick them up and go to Sam's performance. Egypt, you are a very naive girl, because you already ain't really been cool with TeeTee this season, and now all of a sudden you riding with her to some man's performance that you know she don't like, and it's your man at that. Girl, bye. You set yourself up for that. So the last scene is the last scene. We see Sam getting ready to perform. He's worried. He's nervous about his performance and proposing to Egypt. Everything is coming all at one time. And meanwhile, Egypt is still not there. But he has to, you know, the show must go on. So he decides to go ahead and get started. I don't know what type of music this fool do, y'all. I couldn't support it. I was shocked it was people in the audience. I'm just saying. So next we got TeeTee in Egypt. You know, they're in their car on their way supposedly to Sam's performance. Anyways, TeeTee done told the driver the wrong directions, honey. And, you know, they damn near lost. They at the wrong place. Then they stuck in traffic. Egypt is just irate. She is irritated. She's like, I can't miss this performance. TeeTee is trying to crack a joke to try to cheer her up. Egypt like, honey, I'm not here for that right now. I need to get to my man. He gonna be pissed off. Then we see this text message between Tyran. He's at Sam's performance. He's pretty much telling TeeTee that your plan might work. Sam is about to go on. Then you see TeeTee, her lying ass, talking about, I kind of feel bad. Egypt seems upset. Bitch, you think? Okay, I don't think that Sam and Egypt should get married, but at this point, I don't think that people should be pulling stunts like this to keep them from getting married, because it's just going to push them together even more. So just let them do what they're going to do at this point, you know. And then if you don't want to be around Sam, then stop fucking with him, really, you know, at this point. But all this getting lost and shit, and, you know, see, this is semantics, you guys, for the show. You know, it's a TV show. They got to make this shit interesting. Okay. Okay, you guys, let's check out this trailer for the rest of the season, honey, because it looks good.
What are you doing after this?
Y'all hear Angela talking like that to Bow Wow? Girl, you need to quit. They ain't got them titty bitties out, honey. I see you, Angela, and that's why you go still remain at the same place you at right now. Nowhere.
Romeo reached out to me. He doesn't matter.
And of course he reached out to Vanessa, honey. I think if Vanessa wasn't taken, Romeo would try to do a little something with Vanessa, and I think that they would make a really cute couple, honey. She talking about, y'all hear that bullshit? Romeo don't matter to you. Yes, he do, because you brought him up in this episode. So, girl, bye. Ain't nobody think about you.
Back 2 chapters.
Team Romeo. Romeo is back to pay y'all even more dust, honey. Go on and pay them dust, Romeo. Pay them dust. Say, I don't know you no more, girl. I don't know you. Who is you? Okay, Romeo said, not today. And bitch, tomorrow don't look good either. Don't try me, okay? I'm not the one, honey.
I talked to Romeo. He said he was coming. You don't treat people like that.
You don't treat people like that. Angela, after the way you have treated Romeo, you think that the way you have treated this man, you think that that's cool how you did him? You ain't have to do him like that. You could have went out on some dates with him, and if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. But all that leading him on and, you know, making it look like y'all about to date, and then you end up, you want to set him up. You know, she was always deflecting with him. Let me set him up on a blind date. I know he like me, but let me do the opposite of what he think I should do. You know, like, girl, ain't nobody got time for these goddamn Chuck E. Cheese, Mickey Mouse games with you. Okay, we ain't got time for these damn games.
You should have chose me.
That's right. You should have chose Romeo. Okay? Damn, that Romeo look good. How you doing, Romeo? And she was quiet, you guys, when he said, you should have chose me. She was quiet. She didn't have shit to say, of course. I guess they go find some tea, though, on Sam. Let's check that out.
You want to know about Sam?
I wonder what it is.
You know about it.
This is war.
I have all these receipts.
You just don't accept who I am.
Shut up. Don't disrespect my friend Tahira again. Are you threatening me?
Oh, shit. Peppa and Brianna about to get into it, honey. Where is the popcorn? Okay, this shit about to be good.
Can we please this card here? I'm gonna live my life.
Oh, shit. Brianna about to fight somebody. Peppa, they holding her back. Egypt about to cry, honey. She go cry in the car. You be okay, Egypt.
I want my dad. You spoiled. You act crazy.
Oh, shit. Boogie versus Dame. See, I knew that they relationship wasn't gonna last that long. They good relationship path that they've been on. I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Y'all let me go or what? Stupid. The disrespect's gotta stop.
Get out.
Did the daughter tell Dame to get out? Oh, shit. Something don't look right up in here. I'm gonna have to get in the middle of this shit, okay? Uh-oh, Jojo got that dirty ass Bow Wow in his, what? At his bachelor party? You know some shit about to go down.
Got out of control.
Is there something that you want to tell me?
What did you do, Jojo?
Oh, shit, Jojo. You ain't sleep with one of the strippers, did you? Okay, don't be hanging with that damn Bow Wow. He gonna have you in all types of drama and shit like him. All right, you guys, that is my recap of Growing Up Hip Hop. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.